Okay, so this will be my second example about the alternative procedure in solving variance and standard deviation of a discrete probability distribution. We have different steps na nasusundan para ma-determine natin yung variance and standard deviation. And this is actually the second method, okay, also called the alternative procedure. And we have different formulas na. For the variance, we have summation of x squared times the probability of the random variable x minus the square of the mean. For the standard deviation, that is just the square root of the variance. Now, for example number 2, alternative procedure, this is about the number of items sold. We have the number of items sold per day at a retail store with its corresponding probabilities is shown below. Find variance standard deviation of the probability distribution. For step number 1, we're going to determine the mean of the probability distribution. Dali lang yun. That is multiplying the random variable x with its corresponding probability. Or that is column, third column, x times probability of x. Okay, 19 times 0.2, that is equal to 3.8. 20 times 0.2, that is equal to 4.0. 21 times 0.3, that is 6.3. Okay, 22 times zero point 0.2, that is 4.4. 23 times zero point 0.1, that is 2.3. Okay, so yun na yung ating step number 1. And then, kunin na natin yung mean. So, ang mean natin, mu, sum nung mga values na yun. So, that will be equal to 3.8 plus 4 plus 6.3 plus 4.4 plus 2.3. We have 20.8. So, ang mu natin or mean is 20.8. Okay? And then, step number 2, multiply the square of the random variable x by its corresponding probability. So, square natin yung random variable x and then, i-multiply natin sa probability. Okay? Probability of the random variable x. Or that is the column na x squared times the probability of x. Square daw natin to, tapos i-multiply dito. Pero but I suggest, why not multiply this column to the column of the random variable x? Ganun din lalabas. X times x is x squared. So ito na lang, 19 times 3.8. So we have 19 times 3.8. We have 72.2. 20 times 4 is 80. Okay? 21 times 6.3, 132.3. And then 22 times 4.4, we have 96.8. Then 23 times 2.3, 52.9. Okay? So ito na yung step number 2. Pagkatapos, kunin daw natin yung sum obtained in step 2. Iya daw natin to. Tanggalin ko to ha. Kakalat. For this column, kalito. Ayos natin. Ito yung mu natin. Ang value natin kanina ay 20.8. Okay. Ito yung ating alternative procedure. Okay. And then, i-add down natin to. Ito yung summation of x squared times probability of x. So, yun ay that's equal to 72.2 plus 80 plus 132.3 plus 96.8 plus 52.9. We have 434.2. 434.2. Okay? Then subtract the mean from the result in step 3. So, ima-minus pa natin ang mean. Okay? Excuse. So, it should be subtract the square of the mean. No? Subtract square the mean from the result in step 3. Subtract the square of the mean. Sala. The mean from the results in step 3 using this formula. So, that's step number 4. So, sigma squared is equal to summation of x squared times p probability of x minus mu squared. So that will be equal to 434.2 minus 20.8 squared. At yun na yung ating value ng sigma o yung ating variance, sorry. 434.2 minus 20.8 squared. We have 1.56. So we got the same answer. And for the standard deviation, you're just going to get the square root of 1.56. That's equal to 1.25. Okay? So any of the two methods, we're going to have the same result. Okay? And that is example number 2 using the alternative procedure in solving for the variance and standard deviation of a discrete probability distribution. Thank you.